But first tonight, 2 CMS schools put on lockdown after a false bomb threat this morning. Thanks so much for joining us for the news at 5. I'm Carolyn Bruck in for Vanessa.
And I'm Fred Shropshire. This is just the latest of several false bomb threats reported in our area in the past 48 hours. Those threats happening at schools from Cabarrus County to Mooresville.
WCNC Charlotte Shamaria Morrison showing us the consequences of calling in these false bomb threats.
Falsely calling in a bomb threat can tie up law enforcement resources for hours. It could also ultimately cost taxpayers thousands of dollars in wasted resources. Now, the penalties for calling in a false bomb threat ranges from state to state, but you can expect to be charged with a felony. From schools to public buildings, bomb threats attract lots of police presence and panic.
There's a nationwide pattern of threats that appear to be swatting threats targeting schools across the country.
Schools here in our area, as well as Florida, Texas, Illinois, and several other states have all been targets in the last few weeks.
We typically see swatting threats present as shooting or bomb threats. They are computer generated, oftentimes robo voice type calls or emails or other digital platforms.
Swatting is making a hoax call to law enforcement to cause a large police or SWAT team response.
Those who make threats often do so for the thrill, the excitement, the power, the rush of being able to control a massive response, generate law enforcement swarming to an area and creating fear, panic, and anxiety.
Some threats are coming from students, like at least one bomb threat in Cabarrus County.
And we were able to identify through an investigative process an individual, and we're confident that we've resolved that and we'll be moving forward with charges and prosecution.
But people do get charged with these crimes, even if an actual bomb doesn't go off. A Charlotte man was sentenced to a year in jail this year for a bomb threat at the Michigan Capitol. And a woman was arrested and charged last week with a federal crime for making bomb threats at a children's hospital. The FBI says the vast majority of bomb threats aren't deemed credible, but the number of bomb threats that have been targeted towards schools has increased in the past 2 years by more than 200%. Shamaria Morrison, WCNC Charlotte.